0 or like 1 person or whatever.
Yeah.
And you're gonna feel really bad and want to stop. But the real thing is, the more you put in, the more you get out. So if you stream a crap ton and you're having fun, people will see that and want to watch.
I actually think it'd be easier if you wanted to start up a YouTube channel. Start live streaming first. Get people like you've done, Graham. You've got a small community of people.
Yeah, I like it like this. This is what I like to do. It's like I've always said, a lot of my friends and family aren't into PC gaming, so for me, being able to broadcast on Twitch and have folks in chat who are, obviously got an interest in the same game, that's why I kind of like doing it.
Yeah, but you.
Oh my God, Chicken Momo's making a mirror image of your Twitter, Ben.
Is she? Well, no,
she obviously likes it.
Not a mirror image. It's.
It's hard to tell, actually. I think it might be,
No, because she's put an extra 2 blocks here. I don't know.
It's like you're taking offence now, Ben. No, it's not the
same.
No,
it is the same. It is the same.
I'm proud of my tower.
Yeah. With mic stuff, if you use OBS, there's a noise gate that's under the advanced options that you can use to prevent that. I have that issue with my Blue Yeti because it's a studio mic and it picks up every single thing.
Yeah.
You have to tweak that a lot.
Yeah, it's a condenser mic, isn't it, the Blue Yeti? Although actually, can't you change the Blue Yeti? It's got different settings, hasn't it?
It's a multi-pattern, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's very sensitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing that I've got. I kind of guess from that YouTube community. They're saying there's a lot of arguments over the best equipment to use.
Mm-hmm. It depends on who's currently being paid what by Blue Yeti.
Yeah, exactly. Because
the Blue Yeti
some
mic
of the YouTubers representing the Blue Yeti, and the others using the white snowball, the snowball.
Well, the snowball is the same as the Yeti, isn't it? It's made by the Blue.
It's the same brand.
It's more made by Blue, isn't it? Yeah. It's Blue.
I honestly don't know, but there was a big argument once actually on a live stream about which microphone's better. I was just like, this is so pointless. You're getting money for using it anyway. What does it matter?
Yeah.
The issue with that is the reason why they talk about it is because a lot of people try to encourage like new people to get the snowball, which is cheaper.
Yeah.
And
significantly cheaper.
Yes. Then there's the whole debate between XLR and USB.
Ow.
Yeah. Okay. I think mine looks better than hers at the moment. Okay. Yeah. Carry on. Listen.
Like with USB, it's perfect. Like the Blue Yeti standard is USB, but the Pro is both USB and XLR. But the benefit of having an XLR and a mixer is you can control things like
on the fly, can't you?
Yeah, because you physically have a mixer.
Yeah.
With a USB mic, you have to go through settings and stuff that could, interrupt your cast. And
that's it.
But
you have quite a good casting voice, if I say, Captain.
Yeah, I don't know. I've casted on and off for a year, and the reason I stop is usually because like school or college classes get in the way.
Yeah.
But it's I don't know. I like doing it, so I just keep doing it when I feel better.
Yeah. I must admit, the only reason I'm really here is to learn off Grumble, and then I'm gonna go start my own stream and ditch him. So.
We all know that, Ben. It's alright, man.
I will eventually start my own stream.
Well, you'll be able. It'd be kind of nice actually, because it's always nice to get like a second view of everything that's going on as well, isn't it? Especially if you're going to start putting up YouTube videos. Oh shit, dog.
The YouTube videos, I'm gonna wait a long time. I'll wait a while for because it's something I've always wanted to do with Freddy. I know that sounds stupid as hell because it's Freddy, but
doesn't Freddy have a problem with talking on the mic?
Yes, he does. I've got to train him basically.
You have to sort that one out, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
He goes all shy.
I don't have a problem with it. I actually like it when you leave and I can talk to the chat. But yeah, I don't know. Freddy just gets so awkward. He couldn't even say his name properly. I told you about that, didn't I? Yeah. I was like, Freddy, all you have to do is introduce yourself. He goes, "Hey, I'm Freddy," like that. He's raised his voice every single time, and it sounded so stupid.
Oh dear. You see, that's the sort of footage you want to keep, mate.
But at the time, we both had really bad mics, and we were recording it in a Skype call using Skype recording software. Oh my god, it was just.
Yeah.
and we had a little dazzle cam to record our FIFA 14 demo gameplay.
I did see a little bit of. I think you'd put one video up on YouTube, hadn't you? I must admit, it was the
Oh
quality
god, it was terrible.
Yeah, it was somewhat lacking.
Honestly, I didn't know what the gameplay footage looked like because Freddie recorded it all on this old camera.
My old YouTube videos are so horrible. Like the editing and the just the whole thing. It's really bad.
I think, to be honest, Captain, you've summed it all up, and it's nice to hear it when people say it. It's you've got to stop worrying about everything at some point and make a decision on whether or not you enjoy doing it. Because if you suddenly get to a point where you're not enjoying it, you need to immediately walk away. You know, it's got to be something you want to do and something that you're willing to invest time in, isn't it? And
honestly,
that's
I
all
think
that
mine's
matters.
better than hers. Don't you think?
I'm going to come back tomorrow morning because I'm at
come
base
on,
camp
that's not
1
very-
now.
I'm sorry,
I'm going to
Chicken Mama, I
judge
think
them
I win.
both. The winner will get an oil barrel to do with as they please, and the other person has to stand still for 20 seconds. Actually, you know what? I'm going to ban oil barrels from all bases after that incident.
Yeah.
It could have ended horribly. I mean, I would never have done that in base camp 1 or 3 because the chances of taking all the chests out was quite high. Oh, hang on. You know what, Captain? I think we should try barbed wire next, mate.
Oh my god!
Yeah. I was just thinking about making some of that and seeing if we could do that.
I want to do it so much.
What's he
What?
doing?
She just picked it up. Oh god! I could have done it. I should have done it.
What have you done, Ben?
I put an oil barrel down behind her and she was just staring at me.
Did you get an evil?
Alright, I got a ton of barbed wire.
Yeah, does anyone need anything from base camp? I've forgotten where I am, I'm getting tired. Base camp 1.
I'm not really sure how to use barbed wire.
Stop shooting me!
glass.
No, well, I'm not.
Glass.
I know you can mix it with sticks to sort of create like an A-frame and then stretch it between the two.
Yeah.
But you can
I mean,
also
I just
just,
have
it looks
the
like you can
raw.
string it.
Yeah. Oh, that actually looks kind of good.
I'm not going to make it back tonight, so I'm going to wait up here. You know what? We're not looking too bad on weapons, actually. We have got a
I've got loads of
ridiculous
weapons
number of
actually back here at the
hunting
fortress
rifles.
now. Chicken Mama, all your weapons are in these and loads of spare ones as well are in the chest.
Yeah, I already picked them up.
Alright, cool.
I'm
I'm gonna go stand on top of your fortress. Your little castle.
I've got. We've got 1 auger left and 1 bottle of painkillers left at base camp 1.
Ow, I didn't make it.
Do we need more reinforced concrete?
Yes, actually.
Shall I bring what we've got left over? I'll tell you what, we've got a load of concrete as well. I'll make it into
I
reinforced.
actually think we've run out. We've got sand here.
I can make a load, so don't worry.
This is weird. When
Yeah,
I
I
place
think we've run out.
it like dupes the bar in a way, but it doesn't.
Yeah, we've run out, okay.
Right, let's have a look how many I can make. Alright, I've got about another 600 or so. I might as well make the rest.
No, Chicken Momo, you're not allowed to do that.
I think
What's
barbed
that?
wire will work nicely.
run!
You think it will work or it won't
Run.
work?
run into her,
I
her
think it
creation.
will.
She won't shoot me in here.
I'm doing a little test segment on the north side of the base.
Come on, man. I have my oil barrel back.
Well, I'll tell you what, Captain. If you do
No.
that, I'll also bring over. I've already got made some barbed
Please.
wire fences, which are the ones that are kind of built between the A-frames.
Yeah.
So what we'll do, I'll bring some of those over in the morning, and we'll see which is the better. Because I think your idea with the trunks and maybe then also barbed wire would make it pretty good actually. How do you refuel an auger? You need the auger in your hotbar, Whitey. Here, I'll show you, mate. You gotta have the auger in your hotbar. You also must have gas cans in your hotbar. Then go to the auger, and you have to manually reload it by pressing R. Simple as that. Because I got stuck with that as well, mate. Unlike everything else in the game, it doesn't automatically refuel / reload itself.
You wouldn't dare.
You want to try?
That sounds like seriously, don't muck around with Chikamomo, Ben.
She
Do you
wouldn't.
really want to try?
Yeah, I pushed it too far, I think. You're right, Nate. So what you want about New Year's Eve is over. Of what? What the
Down in
hell's
your
a
tower,
brony
shoot me.
Pegasister?
Oh lordy.
Let's actually, I'm going to have a quick look at
So
that
tempted
link
right now.
from earlier. I wish I was there to stream whatever you two are prattling about at.
I'm stood in her tower, but she won't shoot me because she just built it.
Yeah.
Mm.
It sounds
Right,
like you're
so
trying to do quite a lot actually, Nasa, because you're talking about, obviously you've got problems with Fallout Vegas, you're also talking about your webcam being choppy. It almost sounds like your computer's just not up to snuff, mate, but obviously there could be a load of things going on there.
Yeah.
I mean, you've said you've got a computer, it's really good performance, and it's new too, you got it at Christmas, but that doesn't really tell me anything, mate. I mean, you've got problems with your mic, with an
Is it-
echo,
is it
you've
a
got
Dell?
problems with your webcam. I mean, what are the specs on your PC?
Oh my god, I want to shoot it.
Because
So
don't forget,
badly.
streaming is, I mean, with XSplit, your CPU takes a tremendous load encoding the video to
I
stream
can't do
out.
it.
With OBS, it's not quite so bad.
You need a good CPU.
Yeah, I mean, it is all about your CPU, really. You've got to remember, if you're trying to run a... I mean, let's face it, Fallout is not the most optimised game, and isn't it quite CPU bound as well? Have you tried another game, Nasa? That's a question for you. Have you tried streaming something like Minecraft and see how that goes?
Also, the game capture and stuff like that, they work differently on
Yeah.
different games.
That's right. Some games, I mean, for example, if you're using SweetFX on a game, OBS really struggles to link into it. You have to do a
Yeah.
bit of fiddling about with, well, I won't go into it here and now, but I can talk you through it on TeamSpeak at some point now. So I'm actually off all day tomorrow because the Elder Scrolls Online beta was out, so I kind of booked Friday and Monday out on my diary. So if you're around tomorrow in the day, I'll be up and back streaming in about, what, 9 hours, something like that. You've got a 1 terabyte hard drive, not fussed about that. 8 gig of RAM, well, that's fine. A 3.1 gigahertz processor. What sort of actual CPU is it though, Nasa? And also, I mean, what's your internet upload speed and what bitrate are you using? There's so many variables now, so it's almost pointless trying to do it in text chat, mate. Because by the time I ask a question, you're not going to hear it for 60 seconds, and then I'm already thinking about something
here.
else, to be honest. Your hard disk drive doesn't really affect streaming, to be honest. In fact, it doesn't at all, really, unless you've got something that's making very loud, whirry noises. It's really down. It's your CPU. and your upload. And don't forget, it's not just about your upload speed, it's about how stable it actually is. I mean, a lot of people think when they're looking at ingest service of Twitch, all they'll look at is latency.